I really don't like doing intros, so I'm not gonna do one because you've clicked on the video, you know what this is about. I would just like to give a bit of pointers, but like I want to say like a minute. One, I'm a peely wally. I am a ghost, but then my cheeks, as you can see, brighten up the day. So I have a rare complexion. I also have little to none knowledge about any makeup. This is literally what a makeup artist told me in like 15 minutes, and I've been sticking to it for the last 7 months and it seems to work out alright. So I'm basically filming this for anyone who is a peely wally or has albinism like me. Also, my hair's wet because I'm just out of a shower, and instead of letting my skin rest and dry for the next day where I'm going to be wearing makeup, I am putting it on again. Great. Hi! So we start off with this hairband. My mum got this from Asda in a 2-pack, which is for €6 to €8 for heads, and I swear it squeezes all the rinses and poofiness out of my hair every day. It also needs a wash because of all the makeup that's on it, but you know, no. You guys will also be seeing an exclusive view of my 5 head, so appreciate the opportunity. Alright, now that I look like a nun, I'm going to be starting with the foundation. I have all the makeup in this bucket, but I literally use 4 products and the rest is sun cream and lip balm because, like I said, I have albinism, aka the sun hates me. Basically, yeah. I will be using this, which it would help if I took a picture because no glasses carry, it basically needs a cane. So for foundation, I'm using Bare Minerals Base Original Press Foundation. I tried using normal foundation, but because of my rare complexion, basically I would get told by teachers every day that, oh, you forgot to blend in there, which isn't ideal for your self-esteem. So I am using a press foundation, and we went in to Debenhams and got this. Also, it has a big yellow sticker on it to separate aside from the powder. So I apply it with this brush. Basically we went into Debenhams, say, fix me. I got foundation, the powder that you'll see later on, and this. They are expensive, but they work for about 6 months. Well, I spread it around for 6 months. I'm not sure what it's like when you actually try. But yeah, recommend them. But like, if you're not that into makeup like me, I definitely recommend them because you don't even need to look in a mirror. But I do anyway. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. I've got a new one there, so this is kind of just like me. I don't even know if there's any left here. There's some left. This is basically me cleaving it out. I don't think there's anything to add to that sentence. I forgot to put on spot cream. I mean, it's not that effective. I've literally had 22 spots on my face for the last 3 weeks. I mean, don't get me wrong, spots aren't the worst thing in the world, everyone has them, but I think having a dot page on your face is a bit much. I really can't show it. It's basically like that. I don't want it to spill. But then I just take a tiny bit, so like literally took a tiny bit. I start on my forehead because that is the biggest area by far in volume, area and diameter. I don't even know what I'm saying. And then I start right in the centre. I was told to rub it in circles, and because of the brush where there's big bristles and then short bristles, the short bristles like get it in, and then the long bristles do something else, because I'm gonna stop pretending that I know what I'm doing here. I take more, I do it on the cheeks. Oh, how did I get some in my other eye already? Jeez, oh. I'm literally going to be doing this again in 12 hours, so it would make so much more sense to film this on a school day. But I would also not care. So, I decided I would film a video now because I film it on Saturday mornings. I've started to film on Saturday mornings because I still get up at school time, because my bladder has not got in sync with the rest of my body yet. That was too much information, I feel like. Anyway, I do that, but then my dad is also asleep slash silent, so I feel like he's listening to every word I'm saying, even though he wouldn't really care. I don't like it, which is why I'm doing it now while he is having dinner and watching stuff with headphones. His decision. I'm really hoping nobody is trying to follow along to this, but if you are, you deserve a medal. So I do want to say, you don't like do it that way, you make sure you just get a little bit on the end because it does go a while. And then right now I just add a little bit more. You're really going for just how much you're digging that day. Like today I wore trousers because I really couldn't be arsed. And then I also put on a lot of makeup. I feel like this isn't doing anything, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more. I guess it would be beneficial to try and explain. Oh my god, I've got more forehead views. Oh, I just done it to my hair. So I have albinism, nystagmus and photophobia. I know it sounds like got a deadly disease or something. Basically, I'm not quite sure of what that means. I'm going to be filming a series where I learn about my disabilities. But basically, albinism is you have no melanin in your skin, aka you can't tan, and then I don't know. I know I can't tan and I know I can't see it, but I don't know what matches what. So I guess we find out together. As you can tell, you can just do as much as you want because basically my cheeks never go pale. That was my third and fourth time doing it, and I'm not going to be putting on any more. You can until you're just satisfied or you can see some balance. But if we were doing that, you'd better fly to Japan and back. Moving on to my Rimmel Hide the Blemish Crayon Concealer. It's basically in Boots. I like the cheapo section for like 3 for £2. You don't know what you're doing, we'll just give you it because we feel sorry for you section. First of all, I have a mirror, two-sided. One's normal and one's 5 times magnification. It did have a stand, but I'm pretty sure I stood on that and it broke off. So I usually use that, but today I'm going to be using the camera. Well, tonight. I've already done my makeup and took it off and went to the shower, and then here I am. So I done way too much there. I usually feel much more comfortable with my foundation layer. So if it doesn't look out good, I will just film an end result tomorrow morning. What was I saying though? I don't know. Might not be important. I have just started a new music playlist and that's going like fine, but it's in the holidays. But what I need is workout music. Apple Music do not know how to work out. I swear that like Augustus Gloop's in there. So please, if you have a good workout playlist or you know someone who has a good workout playlist that is preferably on Apple Music, or you just know of any workout songs that are good, then please give me contact to this privileged information. I'd be very grateful. Also, this isn't the concealer. This is where my glasses are so that all the other place in my face gets exposure to the sun and these don't. So it's like everything else got tanned and then that stayed in Scotland. I put concealer on my eyes bags, my chin area, and then also my forehead. I do them section by section. I only go over the eyes once, and then I move on to chin, pat that in, head, pat that in, and then I will next see you to see how much more patting I need to put over my spots. I'm sorry about the lighting here, but like my lights over there and like, nah. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly where the spots were, but I put them where there has recently been residents. If my face was a hotel for spots, I would be fully booked, especially in the head suite. If you don't get the concealer perfectly on the spots or beauty blemishes, you can just blend it in. I literally started using this yesterday, and that is that. I feel like now I'm okay doing an intro. I don't know what it is, I just feel like intros are the worst. And like, I like filming videos, but I think it's the editing part that's letting me down. I don't know. I feel like my videos just come up very boring and they just dull my personality, but I am going to blame that on the intros. As you can see here, this is layer 1, and then I just go over any Big Mama's in there. Oh my god, do you guys remember the movie Big Mama's House? That got me laughing my absolute arse off. I also have biology homework to be doing, but it kind of doesn't have a deadline, but it kind of does, because we went over it in class today and I found out I done the wrong homework. So I've been mocked in for doing homework because my teacher likes me today. And then she says, you can do the homework, but I won't be marking it because we've just went over the answers in class, which I wasn't paying attention to, but okay. So I think I need to hand it in for tomorrow, but she didn't say anything. But I also don't see the point in handing it in. She's the type of teacher though that you'd really rather be safe than sorry with. I usually cover up the spots more, but I'm literally, I'm going to be filming an intro for a video after this. Never mind. I feel like I like this video a lot better because this is just chill. Oh, I didn't tell you what this was. In a minute. Basically, it's the Bare Minerals original setting powder, and I apply it the exact same way for my foundation, but it does go spraying everywhere. I was meant to film an intro to a room transformation, but I'm stuck on what to call it, because basically I moved in to this flat with my dad last October, and because everything has been so busy, we basically haven't been able to sit in the rooms. I'll go more into depth about the video and everything tomorrow, but I actually have no memory of what I just said. I'm gonna go into detail about sleeping arrangements and everything that in that video, but basically this is just me getting my bed frame and my mattress yesterday, and I was supposed to film this intro last week to be like, and I will see you when I get my stuff, but I got my stuff. It won't be going up till the weekend though, so I decided I will put makeup on now because this is my only free night, and that'll be me. So I so far have 3 videos in the process. One is totally filmed, but I can't edit it because it's on my iPhone and my iCloud is full because of the backing up of my iPad, which I do not get. Why does an iPad take 3.3 megabytes of storage when there's literally nothing to store? That was a bit too harsh, I'm sorry. I don't know what this is meant to be because this is literally the worst I've ever put on my makeup. I will be showing you what it looks like at the end tomorrow because I feel like that is my 3rd time saying it, but I just want to amplify. This is not how I leave the house in the morning. Any extra powder that you use, you just dunk it. No, you don't. You just lightly tap it back into it, and then we are on to blusher. You have better luck asking a baboon where honey's made from than wondering where I got this brush from. But I know I got this Texture Colour Fix blush powder. As you can see, it's been through a life and a half. From the Body Shop. I do want to get a singular blush because I literally have to carry around this 8 palette just to get this colour because, as I said, I'm a peely wally. And usually at this point my face would be pale, but because of my lack of talent and this yellow light, did I apologise for the lighting? Sorry for the lighting. It isn't coming out great. And I am just looking fantastic. I tap it 8 times on the side and then just hit it on that bit into the dust. I then swipe it from, basically try and make it not touch my nose, and then just swipe out 3 times until I'm scared it's gonna be touching my hair. And that is me with my makeup. I then zhoosh my hair out because everyone knows I need it. I then rub in if I feel like it was powdery. That. I put my glasses on that are dirty. I'll take them off again. This is a really bad attempt, but I tried to tell you the products and I guess you got some indication of how I apply it. But I will cut to tomorrow morning where I will show you what it looks like when I can actually see people. Right, okay, bye. Hello everyone, it is the next day now, as you probably would have guessed. My hair is not wet, I am not in pyjamas, but I forgot to put my tie on. And this is my face when I actually have lighting. Now, as you saw, I have a very, very basic and natural makeup routine. I am trying to get into makeup, but like I've also got to cleave out my makeup first. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a video on that or not. But yes, I'll take my glasses off. Oh, okay. This is my makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on any social media, it will be down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see my face again. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to. Yeah. I will see you next Sunday for another video. Bye!